Hello, everybody. Welcome to Universal University. I got a little ahead of myself there, but welcome to Extraordinary Economics. And today's extraordinary economist, not really an economist, but who we're going to talk about today is named Peter Thiel. Have you ever heard of Peter Thiel before, Kraken? By the way,
Oh,
Kraken's my co-host.
yeah, I'm your
Doctoria.
co-host Kraken, and that's Dr. Doctorio. I have heard of Peter Thiel. I've especially heard of his company, Palantir Technologies, because that has been in a lot of hot water. I know that there's some stuff going on with PayPal and AI. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a doozy.
He also was involved. He was also involved, like Facebook's founding. He was the guy who gave them their funding to make a jumpstart.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not going to
right. That's
discuss
right.
his history.
We're here to
I'm not going to discuss his
the
history.
current.
The modern day. Now, I'll give a little recap of what you should know about Peter Thiel. Born in Germany, moved to, at the time, South Africa, then I guess moved to America somehow, founded PayPal. He became really rich, right? Anyways, but he's very, very Christian. And not like the normal kind of Christian. He's just crazy, like evangelical, believes that the Antichrist is coming. And this is what I'm here to talk about. Peter Thiel, and 2 weeks ago, was having lectures in San Francisco about the coming of the Antichrist and how he saw that the Antichrist was going to be coming. And people like Greta Thunberg, he believed that Greta Thunberg was the Antichrist. I'm not joking.
Yeah, and I also saw somewhere that like anybody who wants to regulate his business companies are automatically against
Yeah,
God.
exactly.
And like that's just one of those things where it's like this guy doesn't believe in God. I don't think he does.
Yeah,
I think he just thinks God is a tool to use just like all of his other financial assets.
I believe believes in a warped version of a Christian God, where because he was like one of it literally came off when I was reading like the lecture notes that have been posted online. Because this is the other thing, it was illegal to record the lectures, even though somebody did and they spread it around, so it
Huge.
is out now. But he was specific about how people can't do that, right? They can't record it. Anyways, he was like talking, yeah. So communism brings the Antichrist. Any form of government regulation brings the Antichrist. And honestly, just anybody who tries to tax me, at least that's how I viewed it, is the Antichrist.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
That's how I read it.
look at it from his perspective, you know. You're just such a selfless businessman giving away your money to make more money later. And then all of a sudden this Jesus guy comes along and says, "Give your money to the poor." What would you do?
Yeah, I mean, start preaching about how the Antichrist is Greta Thunberg, if you understand what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, the other one was AOC. He believed AOC was the Antichrist. Like, he wouldn't rule it out. Somebody asked him directly, do you think AOC is the Antichrist? And he was like, I am not going to suggest one way or another,
See,
but it is possible.
I don't want to get too political here, guys, but if there was an antichrist among us on Earth right now, I don't think they'd be the people that Peter Thiel suspects. I'll say that much.
I'll put it this way. I don't think it's really a political thing at all. I literally just think that this guy is off of his gourd, and he's talking about something that makes absolutely no sense from any side of the aisle. He's like, first, it's literally a sin, right? It's a sin to predict when the Antichrist is coming.
No,
if
no,
you're
well,
like any of the main
yeah.
denominations of Christianity, and that's why it's like it's bad from any way you look at it. Like
he's gonna do one of these ones where it's like AOC. A is the first letter, O is the 15th. 1 times 15 is 15. Plus C, which is the third letter, is 18. 666.
AOC reduced to binary form plus the speed of light divided by the pyramids of Giza's latitude location is equivalent to AOC in binary. Think about that, liberals.
Yeah, no, this is yeah.
It's just schizo. Like I don't know how this is
He's
possible.
Yeah, I'll go as far as to say this man is off whatever gourd he wrote in on. But I think we're going to have to keep our eye on this in the future, so please let us know if you have any other financial news you want to hear about. Thank you so much for watching.
Just if Peter Thiel comes to your house and tells you the Antichrist is behind you, don't believe him.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
See you next time on Economic Extremists. Goodbye.